So episode 7, and it is the first day that the housemates nominate. And also, finally, Austin and Janice appear to have made up, which I'm glad about because he was being a bit of a child, so he let that go on for 2 days. So about time for hugging and making up, but how long is that going to last? By the way things are going, I'm going to say that ain't going to last long. So with nominations, the first housemate to nominate was Austin, and obviously he nominated Farah and, surprise surprise, Janice. So that's how long that lasted, making up. All of a few seconds. The next housemate to nominate was Gail, and she nominated Farah and Janice. Next was Cherie, and she nominated Jenna and Farah. Then we had Natasha, who nominated Janice and Farah. And James, he also nominated Janice and Farah. Daniel was next to nominate, and he voted for Stevie and Chloe Jasmine and Janice. Janice nominated Daniel and Farah. Stevie and Chloe Jasmine nominated Farah and Daniel. Bobby nominated Farah and Jenna. Scoop nominated Chris and Cherie. Jenna nominated Stevie and Chloe Jasmine and Chris. Farah nominated James and Stevie and Chloe Jasmine. Chris nominated Stevie and Chloe Jasmine and Daniel. Chloe Jasmine at the flags talking to Janice. What a little bumlicker, telltale tit, grassing up what was said as a joke, not even said maliciously, it was a joke. Telling on the comment that Daniel made about Janice saying that she was probably in the bedroom packing. I think that was a little bit no need. Stirring drama right there, there was no need for that. Finally, a housemate says to Stevie what everyone else has been thinking. Bobby Davro tells Stevie that he feels like Chloe Jasmine is smothering him. Well, that is not his words, but he was talking about how if someone's drowning and you go to help them, how they're likely going to push your head under rather than you be saving them, so they're pulling you under. So I thought that was a very good interpretation of the situation. He said it to him exactly how it is and how everyone else has been thinking, so good on you, Bobby Davro, for that one. So when Paul Burrell was in the house and he was introducing himself to people, how did you feel about how Farah handled that one? He had a little bit of lipstick on his face from Janice, and he went to like embrace her, and she was like, "Oh, took a chapstick on me." Like, was there any need for that? I just think she's a bitch. Like, she obviously wasn't hit hard enough as a child, or wasn't hit as a child. You can tell. It was a little bit, for a little moment, I thought that Stevie had found his balls and was going to tell Chloe Jasmine exactly what he was feeling, and then he started doing this kind of little like backwards walk away from her, like as if he didn't want to come out and say what he wanted to say, and he kind of changed what he wanted to say and started talking about marriage. What I thought was coming was he was going to reiterate what Bobby had just said to him about how she's smothering him. They actually make me sick, the pair of them. It appears that Stevie is just as bad as Chloe Jasmine, as he brings her into the bathroom and he's talking to her about how she's been looking at James and he's jealous, and the pair of them, their heads fucking bang together, I swear to God. He was so upset that she was looking at James. I was like, what? You're never off each other's dick, how the hell have you got time to look at anybody else? Would you want to be in that kind of relationship where you're constantly unhappy all the time, worrying what the other one's doing, having to be like in each other's face 24/7? No. To conclude, does anyone else agree that Farah is all talk and no action? There is 4 times when she mentioned, "I'll break all the fucking dishes." 4 times. And no, did she break one single dish? No. All she did was talk about it. So I think she needs to like put her money where her mouth is, and if she's going to make threats like that, she should go and do them. She's just looking like a complete asshole, and I don't really think she cares, but she believes that the British public like her. Well, she's in for a shock. If you enjoyed that quick little video, don't forget to subscribe so you can keep up to date when I post new videos. Thanks for tuning in, and I shall see you again next time. Bye.